Hello everyone, Monroe Steele here, and welcome to another stay at home vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright you guys, I'm midway through doing my makeup. I look like a ghost. I tried a new powder today, and it is the Laura Mercier in Peach. Now normally I go for Makeup by Mario in a warm honey, which is more like a yellow, but I just wanted to try something new. The peach is all the way under my eyes for my concealer, my forehead, and my chin. I'm looking a little nuts, but I feel like it's gonna come together. But while I finish up my makeup, I just kind of want to have a little end of the year chat with you guys. You all seem to really enjoy when we did all the questions while I cooked Thanksgiving dinner. So yeah, on my lashes I have the Dior Show Over Volume. Like, look how cute is this mascara. It's like leather and it's so good. Like, I always forget how good the Dior mascara is. I'll be sure to link this down below, and I do have a code with them. It's Monroe for a complimentary gift with purchase over $130. So I'll put a bunch of gift sets and things that I always get when I stock up on Dior beauty products down below. But like, get into the lashes. I really want to try like actual strip lashes. We'll have to see, but you can really see how light this is. Don't worry, it's gonna come down. It's gonna all come together. So Art Basel is done, and really Art Basel kind of signifies the end of the year for me. I'm using a little bit of Tarte Sculpt Tape contour in the color, what color is this? Deep bronze, because we got to bring some life. We got to bring some life back into this face, girl. And this is my favorite because it just melts into your makeup without like messing up anything. So good. I'll link it down below. Probably my favorite product ever from Tarte. But yeah, we're coming into the end of the year. Art Basel kind of signifies the end of the year for me. And I had a great time, but if you watch the last Art Basel vlog, I told you guys that I was kind of going through something personal, and I thought I would talk more about it. I don't share a lot of like what goes on in my personal life. I mean, I share a lot. Y'all see how this brought like the life back into my face? I'll link it down below. It's so good. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to therapy. I haven't been to therapy in, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 years. I was definitely living in New York still the last time I was in therapy, but I have to go back to therapy. And it's something I've always known about myself, and I have daddy issues. Now, my biological father was not around when I was growing up. My mom was pretty much like a single mom. She was a young mom, a teen mom, and both her and my father were like teenagers at the time I came about. So, but as I got older, my dad just kind of kept coming in and out of my life. He also was just living life for the first time himself. He had a lot of issues, was in and out of jail. And I know that I have daddy issues. Like, I have some kind of abandonment issues tied to that, because it just kind of feels like the first man in your life who's supposed to want to be there for you and take care of you, he just wasn't there for me. And the more he tried to come in and mess up and leave, and come in, mess up and leave, it gave me this like anxiety of like chasing. And I think I've just like I've been recreating that pattern ever since, and I know that that's a pattern, and I need to figure out tools so that I can deal with how I feel when I feel like neglected or abandoned in like current relationships. And so I've always known this about myself to the point where I would just avoid like relationships pretty much, because I know at some point I'm gonna feel like that and I don't want to. Because when I start to feel like that, I don't have a lot of logic. It's very heavy on emotion, which is fine. It's good to feel your feelings, but I also, once I get pushed there, I don't have actual control over myself. And I want to learn how to have control over myself when I feel abandoned, or when I feel neglected, or when I feel like I'm not seen, other than responding than the way I did when I was a child. So I have made the executive decision to go back to therapy and really try to hone in on that. I feel like as a person, I've worked a lot on myself. I used to be so hot-headed, like super, like, look, you didn't want to see me angry. Like you didn't want to know me angry. And I've definitely worked on that, and I was able to kind of work through some of those things alone. But I feel like with this, I gotta get a therapist. So in 2026, we're gonna start today, really. Into 2026, I'm gonna be very much focused on learning how to master myself. And I didn't want to. Like, I'm tired. I got a lot of responsibilities. I got houses here, houses there. I got people that are counting on me for a living. I have a family that often needs my help. And so sometimes I feel like I just don't have the time to give to making myself the best self that I can be, not just for me, but for anyone in my life, especially like partners. And so this one relationship really challenged me so bad. Like, it triggered everything in me that I knew I needed to work on. And in that way, I am grateful for that relationship, but also I'm angry that now I have to work on myself. That this exposed so much about me that I have to work on. Like, sometimes you just know it's gonna be hard to know the things that you really don't like about yourself, that you know you need to address. And I haven't been addressing it. I've been putting it on the back burner. I'm aware of my issue, which is always the first step. I'm aware of it, but I didn't want to have to fix it. And now I think I'm going to have to fix it. And so that's where I am with that situation. I was feeling very down last week, which is why I got on my bike today. My bike has had a flat tire for about a month. One of my man friends sent me a kit to fix it, and so that's what I did. And then I took my bike to the bike shop to have them really fix it, because I didn't know what I was doing. And I rented a bike and I went for an 18-mile ride today. And trust me when I say I needed all 18 of those miles. I might need more, okay? Because until I actually speak to a therapist, getting on my bike and clearing my mind and just letting it out in miles is my therapy. By the way, I'm using the Patrick Ta for face She's Wanted blush. First you go in with the cream and then you top it off with the blush. It's so pretty. It's so stunning. I freaking love this. Like, wow, she's gorgina. We just need to blend her because I think I went a little overboard with the blush. But we gotta bring some color back. Oh, it's so pretty. We gotta bring some color back to this face because now I'm looking crazy. So I would encourage all of you to go to therapy. Even if you don't think you have a problem, or if you know you have a problem and you've been putting it off like I've been putting it off. It's hard to connect if you don't know yourself. And if you don't have the tools to deal with yourself, to deal with your emotions, to deal with your issues, and we all got them, you know, we all have them. So pretty. I love it. I need some more powder because now I've just done the absolute most with the blush. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things I got during the Black Friday sales. I did a huge order from PH5, I think that's the name of the brand. I did a huge order during Black Friday from them. I'm going in now with the Makeup by Mario, just cleaning up this because I went nuts with the blush. So yeah, I also got a gift from Maison Francaise, Kurkdijan. I bought a little something from Christopher John Rogers sample sale. They recently had a sample sale in New York City. I could not go, so I emailed them. I had a friend go and tell me what they had, and then I emailed them and they sent me a booklet, and I ordered and they just mailed it to me. So I'm gonna show you guys a lot of really stunning, gorgeous fashion in this video. And then my girl Janae, I'm sorry, but Makeup Forever Limitless Brown is the best lip liner on the planet. I will link it down below. So my girl Janae, as a little gift for me holding all of her things for her event during Art Basel, and she mailed all of her things here. She sent me 2 bottles of champagne. I was feeling like crap yesterday, so I opened one and I had a drink. So we are going to have a little champagne, and I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make a spinach quiche. I haven't made one in a really long time. It's been at least 4 years on YouTube that you've seen me make this spinach quiche. So we're gonna do that, and we're just gonna have a nice relaxing time. I'm going in with Bare from Makeup by Mario. I absolutely love Makeup by Mario glosses. Like, y'all remember I used to only wear lipstick, and now I'm a full-fledged gloss girl. This is the color Bare. It's like a nudie mauvey, and it just looks so nice with the Limitless Brown. I'll be sure to link all of these things down below. And like, we at home, we not going nowhere, but anything to make me feel better about myself, I'm gonna do. And putting on a little face and looking cute for y'all, it just helps your girl out. Let's finish up the makeup look with a little Pat McGrath Long Wear Blurring Setting Spray. Where's my fan? This is like one of the best gifts, PR gifts I've ever gotten from Pat McGrath. But you see, it was touch and go for a minute. But actually, I really love this Laura Mercier translucent, or it's Secret Brightening Under Eye Setting Powder in Peach. It actually looks really good. Like, I thought it was a little ghostly at first, but it worked out. It really holds the blush well too, and kind of makes it pop out more. All right, guys, so that's the makeup look. Let's get into some new in products, some new in fashion. But let me know, what are your plans for yourself for 2026? Me, I need to master myself. I need to master my emotions and my reactions. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I feel like once I master that, I'm just gonna be a better person all around. I'll have the tools that I need to be able to deal with whatever comes my way. And then, you know, I'll be basically perfect. Just kidding, I'm joking. I'm joking, but I'm pretty close to perfect, you know? Nobody's perfect, but you know, and for me, I feel like I'll be pretty close to, you know, as perfect a human can be once I'm able to do that. I forgot to put a little of the bronzer on my nose. All right. As soon as I finish my bike ride, I bike myself right over to Pura Vida and got a welcome to Miami because I deserve it. All right, let me show you some new products. Okay guys, my hands are severely ashy and I can't be on here showing y'all stuff with the most ashy hands of all time. So I'm using a little Satin dry skin hand cream. Smells amazing. This is one of my favorite hand creams. It's super moisturizing too. All right, let's get into the newness. We will start with Christopher John Rogers. And I actually wore this piece for a campaign that I did with Touchland hand sanitizer. So I'll actually quickly pop that content in so you guys can see it, because it also features all of like the looks that I wore during Art Basel. So I'll show you that and then I'll show you what I got. Looking for the perfect gift this season? Let me put you on to Touchland Limited Edition Gift Set. And yes, it's as good as it looks. These cozy gourmand scents are literally a festive treat for your senses. Spiced pumpkin tinny, cinnamon gingerbread, peppermint mocha, salted caramel. Tell me that's not delicious. And get this. It's not your average sanitizer. The formula is lightweight, fast absorbing, and super hydrating, so your hands stay clean and soft. So if you're gifting this year or treating yourself, this ready-to-gift Touchland set is the move, and it's available at Amazon. A chic gift everyone will use and love. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the content. That was actually really fun to create. Maria and I, while we shot all of the looks that I ended up wearing for Art Basel, we just kind of squeezed in that campaign, and all of the smells of the Touchland hand sanitizer are so good. They're just so chic. I keep one in every single bag, and if you want that gift set, I'll link it down below because it's amazing. So to start that reel off, I wore this Christopher John Rogers sweater. Now, everyone was asking about the sweater in the comments. So this is one of the fringe sweater sets that Christopher John Rogers did. I want to say like 2 years ago. It came in red, it came in blue, and it came in yellow. And it's just gorgeous. It has all of these fringy bits. It's like a beautiful crochet with black buttons, and it has these 4 huge pockets, and it's so good. So I got this top in a medium, and it comes with a matching skirt, which comes in a small, and it has like these same pockets. It's just a beautiful, beautiful set. I've been wanting it ever since I've seen it. And I was just like, whatever color you have it in, I'll take it. And I'm like, I'm gonna be out here blinding people looking like Big Bird, but like, I don't care because this is a vibe and a moment. I only wore the top in the reel, and so many people were like, give us the details on the sweater. So yes, it is from Christopher John Rogers. It is everything, and I plan on probably wearing the full set together during either New York Fashion Week in February. I can't believe I'm already talking about Fashion Week. I feel like Fashion Week just ended in September. So I'm probably definitely attending New York Fashion Week for the February 2026. I'm not sure if I'll do Paris. I don't know. But I gotta get off some winter outfits, being that I wasn't in New York very much, or if at all, for fall or, you know, winter this year. So I'll have to pull out all of the stops, all of the boots, all of the fur coats. I have some really good coats. Like, I need to go to New York and get some looks off. So we gonna see. We will definitely do a New York Fashion Week, but I don't know if we'll do like Paris or anything else. So that's what I got from Christopher John Rogers. Let me show you what I got in from PH5. So I have 5 dresses that I got from PH5. During their Black Friday sale, I think they had like something crazy, like 50% off of everything or something. And I don't own any pieces from them, and I was actually hoping that I would get some of these pieces before Art Basel so that I could wear them during Art Basel, but they didn't come until after everything ended. But that's fine. I'll have a few really cool arty creative dresses to wear either next year for Art Basel or throughout the year here in Miami. So they kind of specialize in these knit dresses. This is the first one that I ended up getting, and I just love this asymmetrical hem design and how it kind of bubbles out. These colors are gorgeous. It's like a deep navy and a green, and I love green. Green is my favorite color. And I tried this on in a medium, and you guys, it just looks so stunning. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So love this. I can't remember how much it was, but I know for all 5 dresses it was about $900. So yeah, gorge. On the back it has the PH5 there. So that's the first dress I got. The second one is the one that I wanted the most, that kind of started this whole shopping journey. They had it at Revolve, but they didn't have it in my size. So I went to their website and saw that they were having this incredible sale. And so I started with this dress and just kept adding more. It's a beautiful knit dress. It has like a really cool, funky like design on it, almost like a sun ray that's just like glaring off of it. It's very, very cool. And it's in a beautiful color. Pinks, a little blue, a little orange. I love the deep scoop neck. It feels great against the skin. I love the asymmetrical hem and the slit on the left side. It's just a beautiful dress. I got it in a medium, and I thought, this is just Art Basel in a dress. It's beautiful. So I love the print so much. I've been loving pink. I did wear quite a bit of pink during Art Basel. So yeah, happy to have this in my collection. Okay, next up is pretty much the same dress because I love the pattern so much, but this one is like a really beautiful kind of like off the shoulder mini dress in the same print. Now I have incredible legs, you know, I just biked 18 miles. I didn't bike for nothing, okay? I needed the exercise. I needed the mental the mental break, but also I got cute legs, and so I wanted this in a shorter version just for, you know, a different occasion. This is more fun, more flirty, more of a going out look, where the longer dress is more of an event look, you know, a little more sophisticated, but stunning dress nonetheless. I'm glad that I have both. Next up is this gorgeous dress. This reminds me so much of like a Loewe dress. Like the color, the pattern on it, it's like a pale yellow and a very true red. And then at the bottom you have a pop of orange and this little design detail over on the right. I actually got, this is the only dress I got in a small, and thank goodness, because it runs kind of big. Every other dress I got in a medium, and the mediums fit me perfectly. I'm usually a size 6. I'm 5'6" tall. I usually wear a medium in things, and the medium worked for all the other dresses. I took a chance on this one because it's a small, but it does have quite a bit of stretch and give because it's knit, but just so fun, and definitely giving me Loewe vibes for not a Loewe price. And last but not least, we have this dress, and this reminds me so much of Jean Paul Gaultier, the way that like things are kind of screen printed on to a knit. It looks like a pair of jeans, and it even has this little cinchy part over here. So it looks like a pair of jeans kind of etched onto the knit, which is really cool, and it has PH5. And I just thought it was so neat. It's in this like mocha brown. It's a tiny bit sheer. I love the asymmetrical like hem here going on, and it's just a fun dress. Very, very cool. I got this in a medium. I probably could have got this in a small too, but the other dresses are very kind of thick, and so the medium works well. So those are 5 new in dresses. I just wanted some new, fun, vibrant, colorful dresses, and PH5 really, if you think of Art Basel, that's what comes to mind when it comes to like looks. And so I'm happy to have those. We'll get some of those dresses off in the upcoming weeks and probably into next year. But if you're looking for a really fun, creative, colorful, unique dresses, PH5 is a great brand to check out. I believe it's a Chinese brand. I don't even know what the P and the H stands for, or the 5. Don't give me the line, I have no idea. But the dresses be dressing. They look cute. And I'm very thankful for their sale because I was able to get some incredible pieces. All right, I also got a little gift in from my friends over at Maison Francaise, Kurkdijan, Paris. Like, I love a gift. I love a Christmas gift. Look at how beautiful this is packaged. Stun. So let's get into this. We'll read the card. I'll show you guys what's in here. And I think we have some other gifts from brands as well, and I'll show you those. And then we're gonna go pour ourselves a glass of wine. I'm trying to wait till 5. It's only like 3 something right now. But you know what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And we need a glass of champagne so we can cook. So yeah, let me show you what's in the box. Okay, so let's get into this gift. By the way, I put my hair up so I could film the trying on all of the dresses portion for you guys. The magic of YouTube. So yeah, Maison Francaise, Kurkdijan, they reached out to send me a gift, and I'm just so grateful and thankful that they even wanted to send me a gift. Earlier in the year, they invited me to a lunch in Miami Design District where we got to smell the newest fragrance, which is Kurkdijan. And I love Kurkdijan. It's very Miami, kind of fruity and fun and like citrusy and really nice. So we have a card. The card says, "Dear Monroe, as the holidays fill the air with enchantment, may these Maison Francaise Kurkdijan scents inspire moments of joy, beauty, and wonder. Wishing you a season as magical as you are. Warmest, the MFK team." It's so sweet. So let's see what we have in the box. Like, I know we're supposed to wait until Christmas, but I'm opening all my gifts early. We're gonna open all the gifts. So I want you guys to be able to see what you can get someone as a gift. And I love a gift. Ooh, what is this? Maison Francaise Kurkdijan Oud Satin Mood. This is actually one of my favorites from them, and I think it's really great for fall winter because it feels really like decadent and rich. I love Oud Satin Mood. In fact, I believe that was the most recent one that I actually bought myself. So I want to see what this looks like because it's quite a thin box. So I think it's just like a smaller version. So here's the box. Beautiful gold. Let's open it up from the top here. There's a little pull. So let's pull this out. Ooh. We have a little box here. Open that up. And we have a little bit about Oud Satin Mood fragrance. Eminently elegant Oud Satin Mood leaves a feeling of a satin voile on your skin. Its powerfully sensual scent is released within a ritual fragrance set composed of an eau de parfum, a shimmering body oil, and a scented hair mist. Ah! Look! Oh, these are perfect sizes too, guys, for traveling. Ah! Don't worry, it's okay. These are the perfect sizes for traveling, so you don't have to worry about putting these in, you know, your carry-on. So we have the shimmering body oil. You guys know I love a shimmering body oil, and I love the MFK Rouge 540 shimmering body oil. Now I have the Oud Satin Mood shimmering body oil. Look at how stunning. And I love theirs because it's always like a golden shimmer. Silver shimmer just doesn't work on my skin. So I love that this is a golden shimmer. Is this a spray or is this, ooh, it's a twist off cap. So you'll have to like do like so and then put it on. Oh my God, it smells so good. So it gives you like a beautiful golden shimmer. You see that? Perfect for the holidays. You don't need a fragrance because this smells, and this smells insane. The type of woman that wears Oud Satin Mood, she is seductive. She has an excellent skincare routine. Like her skin is perfection all over her body. She takes care of herself. She eats well. Ugh. She's so elegant, but with like a hint of badass. Like she wears black, like a leather jacket, but she just has that je ne sais quoi about her that just makes all women want to be her and all men want to be with her. There's something very mysterious and sensual and deep about her. She's not giving you her whole life story. She's gonna let you figure it out, you know? Oh, it smells so good. Like the oil smells just as good as the fragrance. So you don't need the fragrance. Wow, I'm so glad they actually came out with more shimmering body oils, because before all I had was the Rouge 540 and I actually gifted that to one of my friends. So I'm happy to have this one now and to know that they are making new ones in their other signature fragrances. Then we have Oud Satin Mood fragrance. And I'm glad that this is in a travel size. Look, you see how stunning this atomizer is? Look at how beautiful that spray is. Oh, it's so good. I almost even like how much the oil smells than the actual fragrance. They both smell the same, of course, but oh, so good. I love it. And now I also have the hair mist. Is this the hair mist? How does this work? Is it a spray? Oh, it is a spray. Oud Satin Mood. Wait, was that the hair mist? Or was this the fragrance? This is the fragrance. One of these is the hair mist. Which one is it? Let me see. Does it tell me? I don't know. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, because this one really sprays out. It's potent. So I think this is for the hair. Love, love, love. If they sell this as an actual gift set and it's not just like for creators, because some of these like gift packages, they're like PR gifts just for content creators. If they sell it like this, I will link it down below, because this is a perfect gift. You got the shimmering body oil, you got the fragrance, you got the one for hair, and that's all you need. Oh, it smells so good. I always forget how good this smells. I need to reach back into my MFK bag. Also, while we are on fragrances, Eccentric Molecules also sent me a beautiful gift of 2 of their main fragrances. They sent me Molecule 01 and they sent me Eccentric 01, both from Eccentric Molecules. You guys know this is one of my favorite scents. They actually came out with a black tea one in their little atomizer that I've been loving. I actually ran out of the black tea, so I have to get more. But how beautiful are these bottles? And they're like the big kind, so that I can really just, I love using these to like amp up a fragrance, to like add a certain je ne sais quoi, like a little certain extra something to a fragrance that's very well known. Like when I wear MFK Rouge 540, everyone knows what that smells like, but if I spray a little bit of this on top, people are like, wait, it smells familiar, but there's something else going on there that I like. And that's what I love about these. These wear so well, they mix so well with other fragrances because they are molecules, you know. But yeah, shout out to Eccentric Molecules for sending these. I'm gonna go online right now and order the black tea because I feel like I'm gonna need that to close out the year. I have a lot more things to show you guys, but I'll show y'all tomorrow. I'm starving. I have only had that Welcome to Miami smoothie. It's a mango smoothie. It's so good from Pura Vida. If you're ever in Miami or you ever are in contact with a Pura Vida, get a Welcome to Miami. You'll love it if you love mango. Let's head downstairs to the kitchen and let's do a little cooking and pour ourselves a glass of wine because, not even wine, champagne, because we deserve. All right, guys, so my girl Janae sent me 2 bottles of champagne yesterday. Shout out to Janae. I did open one, so I need to probably drink it before it goes, not that it'll go too bad, but this is called Lallier Champagne. It's a Brut, and it's pretty delicious. I had a glass last night, like I said, before I went to bed. Look how gorgeous these glasses are. I think I got them from Amazon, and they were on my Amazon wish list. So if you're looking for stunning glasses, I will link them down below for you guys. I'm so glad I've already gone ahead and done some of the room reviews or room reveals, because now I can film in more rooms than just like my closet and you know, a little bit of the kitchen. You know, I figure even though I show bits and pieces in every vlog, you never really get the full aspect unless I pan, which I never do. But yeah, cheers to us. If you're having a rough week, I hope it gets better. Cheers to us. We deserve all the good things in life. But to get those things, we got to make sure that we're good in here. Ooh, it's so good and bubbly and nice. I did drink a glass last night and it didn't give me a headache, so that's good. Normally, sometimes champagne can do that. But yeah, the light in here is so beautiful. I wish you guys could see, like out into the backyard. The light is so stunning. It's about, what, 4:30 right now? So I'm gonna make this spinach quiche that I used to make it all the time when I lived in New York. It's a very easy recipe. I just have to hope that my spinach hasn't gone bad. It might have gone bad. Oh no. I think my spinach went bad, you guys. That's the thing about vegetables. Like, why do they go bad so quickly? I mean, I guess because they're vegetables. Let me see. We might not be able to make it. And I was really like craving it too. Well, I think this is expired. What's today? This expired like 5 days ago. I'm beside myself. What are we gonna do? You know what? I'll go tomorrow and get some more spinach. How did I not eat this in time? Like, and this one is from the 4th. Oh no, they're both from the 7th. I'm so sad. Oh yeah, it's bad. Oh, it's gross. Well, we can't win them all. So I still want to make this quiche. We'll go to Trader Joe's tomorrow. Oh, I really don't want to go to Trader Joe's on a weekday. I mean, on a weekend. It's gonna be rammed. I should go today. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna order some sushi from Bondi Sushi. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna reply to some emails. I've literally been neglecting my email all Art Basel because it just seems like all the brands just started inviting me to things the day of things or the day before things. Like, you could see that people were scrambling and I didn't have the capacity for it, so I just stopped checking my email. And I know it's some money in there, so we'll order sushi from Bondi. If you watched the last Art Balls vlog, Bondi had a pop-up at Scope, and it was so good. So we're gonna order that. We're gonna order some sushi from Bondi. We're gonna send some emails, and tomorrow morning we will wake up and we will go to Trader Joe's and we will get spinach and we will make quiche for breakfast. Actually, what's today? Today is Thursday. Why did I think today was Friday? I'm bugging. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna wake up, we're gonna do a workout. Then we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. We're gonna make a beautiful quiche for breakfast. And then I'll show you guys the rest of like my beauty stuff. And then we'll end out this vlog because I feel like I've been talking so much. Let's order sushi from Bondi. Halfway through my thank you emails. I still send thank yous. I think that's one of the things that probably has helped me stay in the game as far as being a content creator. Anybody who sends me anything, anybody who invites me to anything, I always send a thank you. And if I happen to post it anywhere, in a YouTube video, in an Instagram story, I always send a link. You heard it here first, kids. I have about 100 more emails to send, but my Bondi sushi, sorry guys, the light in here is crazy, has come in. I ordered quite a few things, so we're gonna do a little taste test. Ooh, they sent me some extra ginger. I love ginger on my sushi. I want to show you how it comes. It's so cute. Comes in cutest little box that says Bondi, and then you open it up and it has your sushi in its slots. Over here is the soy sauce. So these are crispy rice. If you know me, you know that I love tuna crispy rice. I get it from Makoto at Bal Harbor Shops quite often. It's like my favorite thing of all time. If sushi rice, I mean if sushi rice, not sushi rice, what is it called? Crispy rice, if it's on the menu, I'm ordering it. And then we have the spicy tuna rolls that I had at Scope. So hopefully it's as good as it was when it was at Scope, because at Scope it was so delicious. Let me give you guys a better look. Okay, so we're gonna start with the crispy rice because I've never tasted their crispy rice before. It's their tuna crispy rice with avocado and a jalapeno on top. And it's already kind of mushed around in here. I've lost the jalapeno. So if we can get it out of here, then we can do a taste test. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna dip it a little bit in the soy sauce, not too much. It's still warm. It's good. It's not better than Makoto, but it's good. The rice, super crispy, yum. I don't know if I like the avocado. I think the avocado adds like a sweetness that I don't like. The tuna is good. The jalapeno, great. The mixture of the tuna, it could use a little zing. It could use a little something. It's like more sweet than it is savory. And when I eat a crispy rice, I want it to be savory and a little bit spicy. The jalapeno doesn't really have a kick, but it's still good. You know what? There's some kind of glaze on this that's sweet, and I don't like it. The sweetness of whatever kind of glaze is in between the rice and the tuna, it's not judging with what I want in life right now. Still good though. Like, I would order it again. Now, let's get into the tuna, the spicy tuna roll. Absolutely so good. It was delicious at the pop-up in the previous vlog. Gonna dip it a little bit in the soy sauce. That is delicious. I felt like it tasted better at the pop-up because the rice was warm. The rice is a little cold here, but the seaweed, so good. Whatever they mixed up in the tuna, I mean in the spicy salmon, is it salmon? Spicy, no, tuna. Whatever they mixed up in it is delicious. Yeah, it'll probably taste better if I put a little, have a little more kick if I put some ginger on it. So that's what we're gonna do. But so far, it's delicious and it goes well with my champagne. So this is actually the first thing I've eaten all day, which is not good. I need to really stop waiting so long to eat. Like, it's 5 o'clock and all I had today was some vitamins, some water, a coffee, and a smoothie. It's crazy. I need to really stop doing this. So good with the ginger. Delicious. So good. This is exactly what I needed. I got invited to a workout class tomorrow with Touchland. I just did the campaign with them that I showed you guys. So I'm gonna do a 2-a-day tomorrow. I'm gonna work out in the morning with Gloria. I'm gonna work out in the afternoon with Touchland and take you guys with me. I am really excited because tomorrow there's like this vintage consignment luxury designer pop-up in Miami. It's at Val Harbor Shop. And they're gonna have like Chanel, like vintage Chanel, vintage like Jean Paul Gaultier, vintage Dior. And I wanna go, but it's tomorrow night. And I need to have these videos to my editor, like at a decent hour so she can get the video back to me. Maybe I'll just do a whole new video, a whole separate video with that. And show you guys like all of the goods. I already know I'm gonna go crazy in there. Plus, I'm emotional, so I really feel like I deserve a treat. I deserve all the treats in the world right now. So if I see something, I'm gonna buy it. So I think what I'll do is I'll start a new vlog that'll go live on Wednesday, showing you guys this market. It's supposed to be massive. It's supposed to be huge. And I was gonna go anyway, but the PR company reached out to me and sent me an invite for opening night. So I'm really excited that I'll have like a first look at everything. I'll get to see everything first and I'll get to buy all the things that I want before the general public. But yeah, it should be really cool. I normally don't eat on camera, so I'm gonna stop. But I'm gonna end out the day here and check in with you guys in the morning. Good night. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Until tomorrow. wake up and do a workout. I did not get up. My class was supposed to be at 7:15. My alarm went off at 7 and I promptly shut it off and went back to sleep. I think it was the 18 miles I did yesterday. I'm just like tired. By the way, the bike you just saw is a rental. I had pumped up my tire yesterday. You guys saw me. And then I rode to the bike shop and dropped it off so that they could fix whatever's going on with the tire. They gave me a rental. So I have a rental. I'm gonna return the rental today and pick up my bike because they fixed it, which is amazing. But it's still early. I definitely wanna make my spinach tart. So I'm about to head to Trader Joe's. I have most of what I need. I have like a little pie crust from Pillsbury. I need eggs, which I have. I need cheese, which I have quite a bit of. I need onions. I do have onions, which is great. So all I need is the spinach. I have milk. Amazing. So I'll walk you guys through how to make this spinach tart. It's so good. I like to add a little bit of like spice with red pepper flakes. By the way, I'm wearing this hat. This is the fit from my Trader Joe's run. You guys know that like anytime I'm running errands, I wear the same outfit. I wear this little tank top from Revolve. I also have it in white. And this little wrap skirt is super old from like Pretty Little Thing or somewhere like that. Like, and then I just put on some sandals. It's just like my everyday look. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day in Miami today. It's stunning. So I'm trying to think if I should go drop this painting off as well. I'm not sure yet. So let's head to Trader Joe's and then we'll come back and we'll make this spinach tart. And then I'm probably gonna go drop this bike off and go do another ride today. Today's Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna do another ride today since I didn't work out. I do have another workout class scheduled for tomorrow. And then this evening I'm heading to this vintage show, but that'll be in the next vlog. Yeah. All right guys, let's head to Trader Joe's. Hey y'all. So I'm back from the grocery store. I actually ended up going to a specialty grocery store, the Fresh Market, instead of going to Trader Joe's. But I got 2 things of organic baby spinach. I also got this Cajun crab seafood dip. It is so delicious. If you have a Fresh Market near you, definitely give it a try. It's like spicy crab. It tastes so good on like a charcuterie board. And I prefer it with these like regular premium soda crackers. Because I don't know why, but these taste so buttery and delicious. And then with this, yum. I got a freshly baked loaf of sourdough bread that I think will be delicious later. And then I got some tea. I got a bold black chai tea from, it's elephant friendly tea from the Republic of Tea. That was a lot of tea. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and cook the spinach, lay out my pie crust, and mix up my cheeses. And also I need to brown an onion as well. So I'll brown an onion first and then put in the spinach, put in a little red pepper flakes, and then I'll get the egg mixture with the cheese. So I'm just going to montage this, but it's a very simple recipe. You could just look up spinach tart, and if you want it to be a little more spicy, just add a bit of like red pepper flakes to the mix. All right, let's get started. I'm so excited. I haven't made this in so long and I know it's gonna be delicious. Okay guys, looks like she's done. It smells incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Beautiful. Wow, I wish you all could smell it. It smells absolutely amazing. It looks so good. For the pie crust, I just used the pre-rolled Pillsbury pie crust. I put a little butter in the glass pan, and then I put the pie crust in, and then I just filled it with the spinach, the cheese, the eggs, and the milk. And it smells so good. It's so pretty. Ah, I'm a homemaker. I made myself a little coffee. By the way, these cups are so cute. I got them from Amazon. I'm wearing a very old Skims house dress. But I actually just got finished crying because I was reading the comments on my last YouTube video when I told you guys I wasn't feeling the best during Art Basel, and I just have such good friends. And so many of you are just leaving me incredible like words of encouragement. And I've gotten a lot of DMs too, like long paragraphs about, you know, people relating and people sending me prayers, like literally sending me a person praying for me. And it just made me like emotional that so many people like I never even met like care about my well-being. And don't worry that I'm crying right now, because the older I get, I used to never cry, you guys. Like I used to be so stoic, but like the older I get, I will cry at the drop of a dime. I think I cry every single day, not from sadness, but just from anything. I could be watching a sad commercial or see a very beautiful butterfly and I'm just like in tears. So this is what happens when you get older. But I do appreciate everybody reaching out and checking on me. I'm gonna be fine. I'm always going to be fine. It's just growing. Like growth as a human being, and like knowing your triggers and not even wanting to fix them, because you know that it's just gonna be so hard. Like, I'm already in my 40s and I'm just like, can't I just stay this person like forever? Like, aren't I good enough like right here? No, like we all have to pursue being our very best selves in this life, no matter how old we get. And it's uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable to be face to face with like your shadows and the things that you know you need to fix as a person, but you just don't feel like it. You just don't want to, but you know you got to. So that's just where I am right now. I did not expect to be in this area of life at this point in life. I thought I was done. But you know what? Also, that's ego, because we're never done. So cheers to us. Thank you all for all of the kind words and sending me prayers and sending me your best wishes. I'm going to be fine. I'm not saying I'm fine right now, but I'm going to be fine. It's nothing, a little self-reflection, therapy, time won't heal. I've been here before and I was able to get to a really good place, and I would like to get back there as soon as possible. So yeah, I am gonna let this sit for a while because it kind of has to like marinate, and then I'm gonna cut me a slice and have a little slice for lunch. I'm gonna go put on a workout outfit, not a workout outfit, but one of my cycling outfits, And I'm gonna return this bike and pick up my bike and probably go for a ride on the Venetian. It's been a minute since I've done the Venetian. I usually do like the boardwalk along the ocean, but I would like to see some expensive homes. So I'm gonna go bike the Venetian bridge where they have the beautiful 3 islands of $1 million homes on the water. And I like to ride around there. There was a house there actually that I was so in love with. And I just was trying to manifest that house to death. Well, not to death, but to life. I was trying to manifest it to life. I think it was like $5 million. And I didn't have $5 million, but I wanted that house. I ended up getting this, getting this house instead. And this is actually a way better fit than that house. You know, things work out how they're supposed to work out. They always do, whether we know it or not. Things are always working in our favor. But yeah, I'm gonna go bike the bridge, see some water. It's such a beautiful day in Miami today, thank God. Like, I needed this sun. It was raining previously, but the sun has come out, and I think I'm gonna do like a little self-care trip somewhere. And I'm definitely gonna go buy myself some diamonds. Like, I just know it's happening. Just know when I do my what I got for Christmas video, it's gonna be some diamonds in there, because I'm gonna go buy myself some diamonds. It's happening. If it's not diamonds, it's gold. Something worth thousands of dollars, I'm gonna go buy myself. If not today, tomorrow. So yes, that is the vibe we're on. I'm gonna go ahead and end out this vlog because I feel like it's gonna be a pretty long one. I talked a lot in this vlog and I hope y'all don't mind. But everything I showed you in today's video is linked down below. By the way, shout out to everybody who bought the Satin advent calendar, the one that looks like a house. I showed it to you guys in a previous vlog. I'm like, 100 of you bought that advent calendar. It's such a good gift. I love Satin products. So if you're looking for an incredible gift, like an advent calendar, definitely check out the Satin advent calendar. I'll link it down below. But it's just incredible to see how many people like love that calendar. I only opened up like 3 or 4 of the doors. I should open up more. I mean, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna go quickly grab it and we'll open up like 3 more doors so you guys can see what's inside. Okay, so this is the Satin advent calendar. Of course, it has something for every day of December up until the 25th. And these are all 24 incredible products that it has in it. And I showed you guys a few of them, but let's open up a few more. Let's see. It's kind of hard to find the numbers sometimes. Okay, we have 3. So, ooh. Let's open that up. In number 3, we have the Fleur de Rosier perfumed shower gel. And look at the size of this. Like, this is a good size. And I actually love this perfume from them. If you don't know, Satin does have perfumes. Oh, that smells so good. I want to put this in one of my guest bathroom showers. Let's open up 22. How do I get in here? Actually, we'll open up 16. Okay, in 16, we have the Fleur de Rosier perfume body lotion. So I showed you the shower gel, and now we have the body lotion. Look at the sizes of these. Like, these are good, big, chunky sizes. Like, amazing. Let's look at number 18. We have the Satin Intensive Repair Mask for damaged hair. Can you guys see? And that's a good size. Like, that'll be great to like travel with. Let's see what else is in here. Let's open up 19. Ooh, look at this. We have the body lotion in the Velvet. Sorry if I'm butchering all of these French words. But I feel like I'm gonna love this because I love anything that's green. Let me just test this out. Ooh, it smells like lime. Yeah, it smells like citrusy, like lime. Love that. Like, the products are really good sizes. I just opened up another one and I got the same shower gel. It's so funny. These were not even close to each other. These weren't close to each other either. And I opened up the same products for both. So we have the shower gel and the lotion. That's, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have like psychic abilities. Anywho, I will link this down below. This is an incredible advent calendar. I mean, we still have a couple of days. I think, when is this video going live? What's today? This video is gonna go live in 2 days. It'll be December the 13th. I cannot believe we are almost done with the year. It's actually kind of nuts. Like, this year flew by. I'm like, what did I even do this year? Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any resolutions for the new year? Yes. My resolution for 2026 is to master myself. That's it. I don't want anyone to be able to have any kind of control over me or my attitude whatsoever. I've gotten really good at it, probably because I'm inundated with so many opinions of me on a daily basis, being that I'm in somewhat of a public eye, being a content creator. I receive a lot of energy of what people think about me on a very regular basis, almost every single day of my life, which is not normal. I want people to know that it is not normal to know what other people are thinking of you every single day and know intimately exactly what they think of you every single day, especially when it's negative. I don't think the human beings have evolved enough to be able to mentally withstand that kind of information so frequently. I think we haven't evolved. I think that's why a lot of people have like mental struggles and breakdowns and have to leave social media, and a lot of people are driven off the internet, and when they, you know, receive backlash for something, they just have to disappear. It's not normal. But like, I've learned to I've really learned myself, and I've learned to have a thicker skin, and that a lot of times, especially when things are negative, a lot of times it's just projection, because it's like, if I was so horrible, why are you watching me? You must like me. There must be something about me that you like, because, you know, if I'm so awful, why are you here? And so it took years though for me to like let the things that people say about me like roll off my back. But it still sometimes upsets me. Like, I'm a human being. If someone says something really nasty, it's like, you don't even know me. You know the little bit that I show you on the internet, which is, you know, pretty much all the good stuff and just regular living. So it used to really bother me real bad. Now I just, you know, I look at a comment, I don't like it, I just delete it and I block that person. But if I look at like, I'm better accepting of constructive criticism, but most of it isn't constructive. It's just criticism. I don't know how I got off on this tangent, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. I will link this down below in case you're looking for good gifts. I will link all of my makeup too, because a lot of you have been saying that my makeup has been looking so better. Thanks, guys. I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos and tutorials trying to get myself together. So I'm glad that it's coming through. in the content. Shout out to the beauty girlies. Please don't stop ever doing beauty tutorials, because girls like me, women like me, we still need them. I still need y'all to be online making a tutorial, because I need help. All right, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed just being at home with your girl. And if you have, thumbs up the video. Don't forget, like, I need the thumbs up. If you're watching from your TV, hit the up and over button. You can thumbs up from your TV, super easy. Just hit the up and over button. Thumbs up from wherever you can. Leave a comment. And if you're new here, subscribe. If you think you are subscribed, check and make sure. Okay? Because we are so close to hitting 150. We're almost to 140,000. I just need a couple hundred at this point. And so then we're almost there. Maybe in the next 2 months we can hit 150. And then hopefully in 2026, we can hit my all-time goal of 200,000 subscribers. So if you got some friends looking for some content, send them my videos. Maybe they'll like it, you know? All right, I will see you guys in the next video. And again, thank you for all the love. I appreciate each and every one of you. Bye, guys.